Open space land just like this is extremely rare in Los Angeles. There are several hundred acres of open land that have been one way or another hoarded by private entities. This particular zone was scheduled for construction, but due to different social struggles, it was kept as open space, and it's rebounded in its nature. The land that we're on today is called Chief Yana Vera Rocha Regenerative Learning Center. We organized support nationally for a land back rematriation campaign to return this 12-acre property to the Gabrielino Shoshone Nation. And they in turn wanted to dedicate it to ecological learning, to land back learning, to student and cultural spaces for our communities to be able to practice that. Our work here has gone from not only getting the land off the market so that it's no longer subject to speculation, but to then speculate about the future of Indigenous peoples. Finding a space for our youth to be able to come to their rite of passage into adulthood. Intergenerational knowledge is extremely important to the practice of regeneration. We had elders come and teach the children, and these elders hadn't practiced the collecting and harvesting of tule and the building of the key, which is a traditional Gabrielino Shoshone house. They hadn't practiced that for over 30 years, but this allowed them to bring that knowledge back that they had learned from their elders, from their parents. And so sharing that is both intergenerational and international in the sense that they're teaching children that are not Gabrielino. That's important. Just having access to land in Los Angeles, in their traditional territories, opens up the possibility to be able to practice the teachings of, for example, how much tule do you need in order to build a regenerative house? That required us to go to every water source around Los Angeles, and our question was, could we even build one house based on the amount of tule that grows today in Los Angeles? And the answer was no, a resounding no. And that was to us a measurement of the loss of wetlands in the Los Angeles basin. Because you have to imagine all of the villages that used to be here, the hundreds of villages, all had houses like this. But today, concrete has covered wetlands. So that kind of measurement is both a practical one, it's a spiritual one in being able to reseed that knowledge, but it's also a very scientific one because we're measuring the changes of climate that are caused not by some mysterious force out in the universe, they're caused by the way we live today in the city. And so we have to rethink that, and that is resilience.